you're a rap fan, bro, if you're like like if you miss the rapping Tyler, then you're definitely happy with this album.
When the laws want us in, y'all want us dead. Just cause the skin is the black type. Teach me everything and be amazed. I don't act right.
Internet bringing no lyrics up like I hide the shit. What's your address? I could probably send you a copy, bitch. To retweet it, positive messages. Donated some funds and I wouldn't cop me a necklace. I'm probably a cooney playing games. We strap it up, we cock and aim. We aim to shoot, we shoot to claim what we need. We done with catch up, niggas. To get your identity, huh? Gangsta, I'll get a fucking hobby.
That track's crazy. You know what I just thought about, bro? Hey, let's keep it going, bro. Let's keep it going. Bro, you losing viewers, bro. Ski Benny, man. I'm gonna tell you one thing about me, dog. There's one thing about me, man. I don't give a fuck. Alright? This is twitch.tv/Meami_Ami. Alright? This ain't YouTube. This is twitch.tv/Meami_Ami. I got you by the balls, nigga. By the balls. This sounds like some Steve Lacy shit, but this also goes back to like the Flower Boy vibes. Like this is exactly like a Flower Boy vibe. Hey, that nigga Brent Chico, dog. I don't care what none of y'all niggas say, bro. That nigga Brent Chico. He can fuck me for real. I gotta send you to the gulag. I had to gulag you because I could feel the intensity in the way you type that. Like we all be joking, you know what I'm saying? I grab you by the balls. I be joking, but you literally was like, I read it in the voice as, oh man, this shit's so fire. Man, he can fuck me for real. You unconsciously horny. From nylon.
You're the sweetest. Sweet like.
Sounds like elevator Wii music. This sounds like I'm about to create the most bomb Wii player Mii universe ever. This sounds like I'm about to tango and fuck somebody. You know, fuck some. I was gonna say some. What? I can't say that. You can't say that. I was gonna fuck somebody. This feels like I'm watching WandaVision and I'm jacking my meat.
How could you love?
Wagwan.
What's best for us? Welcome to the disco. You're so good to me.
Pretty sure they don't play this at the disco, DJ Drama. Unless you're talking about the Rasta Clock Briscoe. Maybe want to wear a sundress just to be fucking. And when it really went from like jazz classical to Rasta bullet vibes to now to like some other shit like this.
I wish that we never met. I only fell love, but I came by your choice. You brothers to me, but that's not the point. You got me out here smoking joints. You got me.
That track right here, man, something special, man. I think that the transition just shows you, man. Like I always talk about, you know, long tracks and short tracks. I always talk about how, you know, you need to have this certain number and blah blah blah. Like. No, in all honesty, man, I feel like if you take your time with it and you want to produce, you know, quality shit, then I feel like if you want to produce quality shit, then I feel like it'll happen. You feel me? Like, but the thing is, though, you got to really be serious about taking your time with it. And like, it just makes no sense to me why, you know, Tyler could create a 9-minute track and throughout the whole track, you feel like you want more. You don't feel like it's oversaturated. You don't feel like, you know, you're getting bored of it. It's not the same. Yeah. Lie. Like, you know, it's it's different shit that's going on throughout the track. You know, like this shit is crazy. It didn't get boring at all. Like we were all enjoying it, and then it goes to something else, and then we enjoying that. Then it goes. That's all you have to do. And I'm starting to think that maybe it's the creative mindset of these other artists, or maybe it's just the producers just whack as fuck. Who knows? I don't know. But if this man can get on a track, have DJ Drama say, "Hey, this is the disco" at a motherfucking Jamaican dance hall track, then then I feel like it could be okay. If you can have DJ Drama screaming crazy ass onomatopoeia in your track and still have a fire track, then anybody can do this shit. Anybody at that level has the ability to do that shit. Let me rephrase that, because I can't do it. Track 11, Mama Talk. These are on the shorter side of the track too, so it's gonna be a quick kind of outro. We have two 30-second tracks.
I will beat your whole family and didn't give a fuck. If you like Tyler mama crazy. Tyler mama.
Is that really his mom? By the way, that sweet I Thought You Wanted to Dance track, playlist.
When I rise to the top, tell me right now.
Who is Daisy World? Getting caught.
Say how it is, give them some carrots. Let me say this shit right here so niggas hear it. Everything involved in life is fucking pathetic. I'll always be ahead of you, nigga, don't you forget it.
When I rise to the top, tell me right now.
Definitely a Pharrell kind of track.
Yo, let me show you punk motherfuckers what I
Tell me right now.
It's gonna hurt one to the top.
I like this track. It kind of sounds like Frank Ocean and Steve Lacy.
Please don't go yet. Please just stay. Please don't go yet. Please just stay. Please don't go yet.
Niggas is blessed. I'm gonna put a bike track and a zip line at the other crib. Golf Wing's doing amazing. Might open up another store. Karen and Alex Moss about to drop off some new pieces. I'm out here scoring commercials, movies soon.
Like, I know, like, he's talking this shit, man, but like some people don't really realize how much they bless, and the way I always say, man, for me, man, again, I'm not a music reviewer, so there's a reason why I always talk about myself on this channel, because I'm not a reviewer. I'm just a motherfucker listening to the music and connecting my experiences and myself with music. So like when I hear tracks like this is not a track, this is an interlude, but like sometimes you gotta realize and take a step back and look in the mirror and just realize you blessed. I got 600 people in here, that are watching me right now, listening to a album, essentially. Goes from donations, Twitch subs. I have over 212,000 people on YouTube that amass over the 5 years. Watch me listen to music on YouTube and give my opinion. I have record labels that pay me. Sony, Columbia, Atlantic. I'm on payroll with a lot of these, companies because they want my opinion on music and they want to pay me to do that. I had an interview with MTV trying to get me on a segment. You feel me? Like sometimes I really don't realize how much I'm blessed because I'm trying to chase the million, or I'm trying to be, a millionaire or whatever. But at the end of the day, I'm blessed. And sometimes, you got to look in the mirror and sit back and just be like, damn, like I'm fucking blessed. I get to wake up every day, talk my shit about music, play a game, talk shit about music, and that's my job. It's fucking insane. If you actually told somebody else that, don't sell my soul, of course. And at the end of the day, to finish it all up, I'm still being myself. The nerd who is literally sitting here on World of Warcraft, listening to music and talking my shit, watching anime. Kind of crazy, dog. Like, all while at the end of just being myself, and that's why people fuck with me, because I'm being myself. I think that's what's crazy. So, that's how that track connects with me.
Hey, Miss Parker. Wait.
I guess it's better than saying, hey, listen, we the best. We the best. We the best music. We the best. Like, I guess that's better than that. The track is called Jerking though, man.
Say the money coming in, yeah, that's true. The more money I get, I don't want sex you. Can't think about the last time that I text you. It's probably when sidekicks had them belt loops. Sign my giant hand cock on a bitch.
Okay. Look, y'all know I got no problem telling Uzi when Uzi do his thing. Y'all know Lo Mein is one of my favorite tracks from Uzi. He was sliding. He was sliding.
And I run in beats like you running cleats, man. Come to me, you want something to see. This internally flawless, a double V. What troubles me is you expect it is clickbait, and that's this tastes like a shit shake. What a difference your wrist make when it's Richard made. Hungry eyes tend to fix.
I like. If I had to rank it, man, I like Uzi's verse the most, and then I liked Tyler's, and then Pharrell. I wasn't really feeling Pharrell. Again, as much as I love Pharrell, I just, I wasn't really feeling his verse. It was a little weak there. But again, Pharrell, he ain't got nothing else to prove no more at this point in his career. He's definitely a producer more, and he's all about making that kind of happy type music now. He's not more so the rapper that he used to be back in the day. So I'm not really putting too much on that Pharrell verse. But I think that was, that was cool. Get premium, you bum. Get a pistol, you bum. Go to the gulag, nigga. All right. Yeah, that's crazy to me, man. What do you mean capping? Pharrell got a. Oh my god. Oh man. I just said that Uzi had the best verse on there. So that's how I feel about that. Track 15, Wilshire.
Yeah.
The other 8-minute track.
It's good ears, great taste, smell good, sense of humor, obvious, a good face, and we clicked. We was at each other's hips. I ain't even wanna fuck. I didn't know that's a bit unexpected, but I get it. It's whatever. Least I could do is respect it. We still gon' kick it.
Bro, I don't know why I got this weird vibe, but like, I imagine me playing Mario 64 and this song playing in the background while I'm high, drinking a glass of Henny, and just lay back in my chair like this. I don't know why I got that vibe. I don't know why I got.
Nah, hey, I would rather hold your hand and have a cool handshake. But whatever, we still could be friends. It could still be chance. You laughing, packing your luggage. It's nothing incriminating, but please delete all discussions. You hit me with the look and reply. Stupid, he see it, he know it's something. We fronting like ha ha ha. Whenever we ha ha ha, we subtly press his buttons, not on purpose.
I feel like this is the big ass rap track so far that, hey Tyler, here's 8 minutes, go in. You feel me? Like,
didn't see you a couple weeks, think he wants you away from me. Know y'all argue about if you mad you met him before you met me. I feel guilty, but not especially when I have everything I want at hand except you.
It's like that. This like that middle of the road trip. You know what I'm saying? You going on a 5-hour road trip. You play this on like hour 2. You know what I'm saying? When you kind of just mindlessly driving. And you let this shit ride, like.
She'll get over that. 7 days with me, yo nigga, like where the fuck you at? Dirty in my baking pots, tennis at my mama's spot to me, cause you with him. Then why the fuck when we link, it's like he doesn't exist? Now y'all know that we friends, but we both.
I feel like for me, I think the song is so long. I think that's probably the only part that's bad about this song. But I think that I'm gonna skip to certain moments, cause I fuck with that part. The part where he was talking about, the girl in a relationship. I think that in itself could be its own song. So I might skip to like minute 3 and let it play from there, because I felt like that whole minute and a half, 2 shit was crazy. Like that shit was that verse was hitting.
Said you told him the truth and you never lied. Now he looking at you with them eyes. We never crossed the line, but he got every right to be a little feel right beside me. Make sure I didn't crash or do something heinous.
Super dope, man. I think I do something to kill myself. Look, I'm just saying. Like as a guy, I just feel like, you're not gay no more, maybe, but you might be bi. Like I'm saying, like, if you got fucked in the ass, I mean, be careful, hyper pop. That's why I had to say it like I said. I mean, I'm just saying,
Well, and if he ever put his hands on you, promise I get him killed. True. I thought I was bulletproof. She proved me wrong, man.
Like I truly appreciate that track. Again, I think that's definitely a certain time and place type of track. That's not one of those tracks that you're gonna listen to. It's definitely gonna be. It's gonna require a setting. I feel like, if you listen to that track. And I think that, you know, for him, especially if you're going through like some type of relationship, you know, a triangle or whatever, I feel like that track right there is one that hits. And I think that we can all kind of relate to that. Maybe some haven't been there yet, but I think that most of us in this chat can kind of relate there. As for the sexuality question, for me, it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. I'm more about technicality. And another thing too, I saw a couple of people get mad in the chat about people being whatever they are or whatever. At the end of the day, bro, all I can control is myself. All right, I know how I feel, and you know, it's just more when you look. There's 7 billion people in this world. All right. And the one thing you can't do is control how another motherfucker thinks. So at the end of the day, why waste my energy on some negative shit or on some shit that is gonna, like, you know, shit that makes you mad can easily be resolved by you just not worrying about it. At the end of the day, all you can worry about is yourself. So I do see in the chat that some people feel that way. I'm not gonna be one of those that's pro like whatever. I understand people gonna have different opinions on the topics. That's why there's there's Republicans and Democrats. I'm not mad at you if you're a Republican, bro. I know what I am, and I'm going to stay like that. We are who we are. So I literally feel like that. That's just how I feel about the topic. Now, if you want to end up getting mad and it bothers you, that's because kind of my tip in life. Because there's out of 7 billion people in this world, trust me, 80% of them literally don't agree with you at all. I ain't comparing, but I definitely like this album more than Cole. Does more, has more of an identity. Cole was cool, but it didn't do much. Nah, I mean, for me, it's kind of still even. I think that the production on here though was better. There was definitely some tracks where I just didn't like. I thought Cole's album from start to finish though was just fire. Like, like I think that's what I can't beat it at. Cole's album from start to finish was just, it was fire. I mean, you know, like. I think that's the thing. There's a couple misses on here on this album. For me, there's like 3 misses on here. So, but then we on the last track, man. Safari. Sounds like some old Space Coast to coast shit. Y'all remember that shit on Toonami, or not Toonami, back in the day? Like, I used to hate that shit. That and Braxton, all. You remember the motherfucking grass, the praying mantis? I used to hate that show, bro. So,
I've been switching gears since Tracy Ellis Ross was UPN.
Damn. Are y'all even old enough to know what UPN is? Bro, I used to watch UPN on my little ass. My TV was probably as big as actually smaller than my computer monitor right now. And I used to have an antenna that used to give me this shit, and all I would get is UPN. Smackdown on UPN.
Get Medusa Coochie trim.
Medusa Coochie trim? What the fuck? That's nasty.
It's Baudelaire Wolfie though. The feline's name on Alpha. How long he eat the? Wait a minute.
Coochie though. I'll say though, if y'all want to do compare, I don't want to compare it yet, but if we do want to compare, I think that, well, not think, I can stamp that Tyler's production is way better than J. Cole's album production. Okay, not way better, but better. I wouldn't even say it's better. I just say it's more experimental. You know, he was definitely going all over the place and trying shit, which I think was cool. You know, and I feel like with J. Cole was more very well produced, but just kind of simplistic, you know?
And like that. We gone.
Hey, man, beautiful album, man, from Tyler, man. I don't know why I doubted it. When I say I doubted it, I just was like, you know what? Thinking about it, we got 3 albums, or the last 2 albums from Tyler have been essentially, you know, critically acclaimed. Would you guys say? Flower Boy? I wouldn't say critically acclaimed. It was definitely well received though. And for those 2 albums to be what they were, and you know, now, you know, getting this album that was basically a free rollout. You know, nothing kind of crazy. Just, hey, I'm going to do a rollout. I didn't even know DJ Drama was going to be on this album. That's the thing. Like, I didn't know DJ Drama was going to be on this album. For him to kind of have this album drop, and then, like, for it to be as good as it was, like, this was out of nowhere. This is literally out of the left field. And I think whenever you get projects that are like, you know, not as hyped because either the time or just because you're not expecting it, I think they, you know, they end up being received well. You know, no one knew Tyler was dropping. And he's like, hey, I'm dropping. And I feel like, man, you know, hearing this project, like, even with DJ Drama, I think that having a DJ Drama, as much as y'all hated that, having a DJ Drama project is a blessing. It is an honor. You know, DJ Drama is a legend. I know, like, y'all don't like him, but y'all younger, y'all gonna put some respect on DJ Drama for how long he's been in the game. That's an honor. You know, people want to actually be on a, you know, have a project with DJ Drama. So I feel like, man, listening to this project, man, the production all over the place with a little bit of hint of DJ Drama in there, with a little bit of Tyler, both sides from Flower Boy all the way to Wolf. And then, you know, having features like NBA Youngboy, 42 Dub, which was interesting. And then, you know, kind of having these long tracks about a heartbreak, and then having like the long track that was 9 minutes long with the Jamaican style, and then, you know, the electronic style, and then, you know, regular Tyler style. I thought that was pretty unique in itself. And I think that Tyler just did a great job, man. You know, one of the projects I just did not expect for it to drop. I knew it was going to be good. I just didn't think it was going to be this good. That's how I feel about it. If I had to give it a ranking from a first listen, I would say this is a 9 out of 10. 8.5, 9, light 9, strong 8.5 out of 10. Definitely going to have a little bit more time to sit on it. Pause. But I think that this project was the damn deal. I think that he did the damn thing, and shouts out to Tyler. Hats off to Tyler, man. You know, he did the damn thing, and I got to say I enjoyed it. So, better than Agor? I don't know yet. I enjoyed Agor. Like, I listened to Agor back then now, and I still enjoy Agor. So, it's kind of hard to tell right now, but I can get to the answer later. But for right now, man, you know, my favorite tracks on here being, you know, I put a couple of these tracks on here, like, that's fire. I'm gonna actually go back and listen to it, so y'all can stay after the stream if y'all want. But I gotta re-add a couple more to my playlist. But Corso, off the top of my head, not Lumber, Hot Wind Blows, Masa, what was that other track? She's Sweet, I Thought You Wanted to Dance. You know, Wilshire was also another track, and Safari was also just good just now that I gotta add to my playlist. So I think it's too early to really say where it's at in rankings, but I really enjoyed this project, and I thought it was pretty solid. So that being said, man, get in the comment box below, man. Let me know how you think. Nigga, that's not how you say it. How you say it? Wilshire? Anyways, man, get in the comment box below, man. What was your favorite track, man? Let me know what you think about the album. Let me know what was your worst tracks on here. Let me know how you feel about Tyler as an artist now. Do you think that he is slowly solidifying himself in the top 10 ever, top 15? I feel like numbers-wise, I don't know what he does numbers-wise. You know, I have to actually go look at that. But I know from a popularity standpoint, everybody loves Tyler. So I think that, man, as you keep going and you keep listening to Tyler, man, and he keeps enjoying himself, I think that, man, for him, man, to have a clear space and to have such a creative mind, you know, for him to be an entrepreneur, it also helps with him too. I think that's, you know, sky's the limit for Tyler. I do wish that, you know, Wayne was a good feature for Hot Wind Blows, but I also feel like Rick Ross would have killed that too, in my opinion. So that being said, man, get in the comment box below. Let me know your stuff on my social media in here. Get the video 3,000 likes, man. We get new vinyl on the wall. Also, if you want to watch the full video, it is on Patreon, man. Don't forget, $3. That's all it takes to watch it, man. You get all the rest of the old videos as well. And you can watch the full version. If not, YouTube version is always here, like always. 3,000 likes, man. Don't get new vinyl on the wall. Thank you guys for supporting. Thank you guys for subscribing, man. Hit that motherfucking bell, man. Notify every time I upload. And till the next time, man. It's been Boy Dev. We are out. Peace.